Lady, yo, on the real, guys, on the real, how long has it been? It's been, I'm actually go check. It's been like 3 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks since we have been here. Too long. Too long, I think, is the proper explanation. Let me make sure you guys aren't getting my browser audio. Okay, you're not. Cool, cool, cool. Yo, what's going on, though, guys? What up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We have some really awesome XDefiant news, actually. Some really good XDefiant news, believe it or not. Like, really good XDefiant news. But we'll get into it. We'll get into it. We will get into it. Yo, yo, Jomps, what's going on? Yo, Dodios, you're mad. Dodios, why are you mad, bro? What do you have to be mad about on a day such as this? What do you have to be mad about? And I'm not undermining if you have a reason to be mad, by the way. I'm just asking you. First time watching live? Yo, Jooms! Well, hey, welcome into your first live stream, bro. Welcome in, dude. Since XDefiant's coming out, I gotta release the hostages from the 47th chamber. Dodios, you have to release them, bro. If you don't release the hostages, that is a very bad situation. You can't do that. You can't keep hostages for that long. All right. I'll keep your secret for now, but it can't last for that long. See, you know what I'm saying? Doing some cleaning, yo, Addison. Well, perhaps I can be a little bit of a podcast in the background for you whilst you do your cleaning. You know what I mean? A promise is a promise. A promise is a promise. That's exactly correct, Dodios. Exactly correct. Go grocery shopping, so I got a dip, but I'll be back. Yo, Joops. Why are you leaving me, dude? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Just playing. Yo, do you guys see the cat in the background, by the way? We got a cat strolling around in the background. This is Sabrina. Right there. Oh. She ran across. You can't see her anymore, but her name is Sabrina. She's my cat. Say hello to Sabrina. I know Mark had previously mentioned that we will have options and settings to disable crossplay with PC and Mouse and K players. Hopefully that is still implemented. Yeah, it should be. In the previous test that we just had, there was, if I'm not mistaken, you could disable it in the test, in the server test. If I'm not mistaken, I'm almost positive you were able to disable crossplay in the server test. If I'm not mistaken. Which I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken, so. There's that. Yo. Anyways, is the game coming out on PS4 on the release date? It was supposed to come out in Season 1. Dodios, if I'm not, they have not come out and like, or at least the Play XDefiant account on Twitter has not come out and stated something specific regarding it. However, the Ubisoft account on Twitter replied to somebody stating that they're focusing on current gen consoles. So basically what that looks like to me, in conjunction with the rumors and things going around in the back end, it looks like they have completely dropped last gen, which to me, that's the move. I 100% believe that dropping last gen is the move. It's unfortunate if you guys are still on last gen. I'm not throwing shade or anything like that. If you're on last gen, it definitely sucks for sure. But at this point, man, the Xbox Series consoles have been out for like 5 years or something like that. Like they've been out for a minute now. You know what I mean? So at this point, it's time to expand, you know? They had a where you could turn crossplay off and input matchmaking was toggleable. Yeah, that's what I thought, Edison. That's what I thought. You can disable crossplay completely, but I still want to have crossplay with other consoles. Oh, I see what you're saying, Roke. You just want to have crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation, but not with PC. That, I'm going to be honest, I'm actually super unsure if they have that functionality specifically. I do not know. I was going to say two things. Ground War Mode equals 9v9 COD Ghost style. The Vector, you want to see a ground war style mode in XDefiant? That would be interesting. I don't really think the game is built for it necessarily, though. If you're on last gen, you had how long to upgrade? No excuses, really. Yeah, I mean, XN, that's kind of like the perspective, right? Is like at this point, current gen has been out here for quite some time, so it's like if you're still on last gen, like I'm sorry, but at this point you've had a significant amount of time to you know, move on to the next one. Want something bad they work hard for? Well, true. That's very true. They don't. I don't think any game does. Yeah, I'll say Addison. I've never heard of a game having specific. I mean, except for back in the day when PlayStation was still being stingy about their crossplay, and they were like, "You can't crossplay with us." You know, I remember that. But outside of that, I mean, if a game has crossplay, I'm pretty sure it's just full on crossplay. So hyped for this game. Can't wait. Waited so long. Just hope it has good cosmetics. I hope it has good cosmetics too, Yubsy. I'm very, very interested to see about that. So we're going to be getting the... What are we going to be getting? We're going to be getting the... Let me pull it up here. We'll be getting the Battle Pass trailer on Monday. Next Monday, we're getting the Battle Pass trailer, which is most certainly going to include some form of sneak peek at cosmetics. Some form of sneak peek. And that will probably, if I'm not mistaken, that'll probably be pretty much the first time from a public perspective that we've actually seen a look into some cosmetics. Which to me is awesome. That's one thing that I've been really interested in learning about this whole time, has been what will the cosmetics look like in this game. So I'm actually super curious and super interested to see what's going to be on that. Even Xbox Series Series X is hella cheap at this point. Is it? What is it now, XN? Is it still 500? Is it 400? What's the price? Do we expect some performance optimization? So we are going to be getting an XD brief on Friday. This week on Friday, we're going to be getting an XD brief episode, which is interesting. Makes it sound like it's going to be like a, I don't know, like a Vidoc kind of thing, like a short form Vidoc or something. If you guys are familiar with Bungie games, they do these Vidoc things. I'm not really sure what exactly, if it's going to be a video format or what, but that is supposed to include game news, details, and updates. So if we have any information about optimization or changes to the game or whatever the case may be, it will most likely be on that. Development teams cannot allocate personnel and money to update last gen versions of the game. Publishers are staying away from that. Yeah, Rogue, I mean, that's the thing at this point is like, you got to think, because new gen consoles are going to be coming out within the next 2 to 3 years, most likely, probably at this point. So, and this game is supposed to be a game that lasts for years on end. So if that does in fact maintain the course, and this game is out for a long period of time, then you're going to have this game that's going to be out on at least 2 new gen, 2 current gen, PC, and 2 last gen. That's 7 different platforms that every single update for the game has to go through. 7? It has to be optimized for 7 platforms. That's a lot of extra work for a small development team. You got to remember, Ubisoft San Francisco is a small dev team. It's not a big dev team. They don't have a lot of extra resources that they can just float out to wherever the hell they want to. Yo, Sega, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Yo, guys, we're at 9 likes on the stream. Can we get 10 likes, please? I'm begging you. Oh, we just got 10. All right. Thank you. Woohoo! Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Bro, did you get any campaign Ubisoft Creators Program around XDefiant? Because I did not get anything. Well, the first game were 2 things about that. 1, if I did, I couldn't tell you because that's against the Creator Program ordeal. And 2, the game isn't like, I'm not expecting any of those kinds of things to happen until it's closer to release anyways. There's a cat underneath. There's a cat underneath me, guys. The cat has decided that she wants to lay underneath my feet, which is somewhat dangerous because I may accidentally just crush. I'm kidding. Is Preload out? Addison, no. Preload is not out until Thursday. Thursday the 16th. Preload is out. The 16th. Oh, XN. Okay, I got you. I was like, I was like, are you sure the Series X is super cheap? I was confused. Not coming to PS4 or Xbox? Yeah, no, most likely not. Series S version 60 FPS 1440p? I'm actually not sure. I actually don't know. Do you think we're gonna have camo like Black Ops? Well, we're definitely gonna have we're gonna have mastery camos. Yeah, we're gonna have a camo grind. We're gonna have lots of different types of camos. We don't know officially what those are gonna look like yet, but we do know that they are going to be in the game. We do know that. That much is known. I've been playing the finals, R6 and Black Ops 4. Black Ops is the closest we get to XDefiant. Oh yeah, Roke, 100%. 100%. I honestly think that Black Ops 4 is a really good, close comparison to... I really think that Black Ops 4 is a super close comparison, actually, to XDefiant. Super close. Have you seen the picture I showed on Twitter? Luke. What is your Twitter account? Because no, I have not. R6 Siege is hard to get into, but once you stick to it and play it, get a lot better. Becomes rewarding. Yeah, XN, I enjoyed playing a little bit of Siege not too long ago. It's a very fun game, but it is one of those games where you do have to spend some time to focus on it, 100%. Oh, Luke, I do see that. Oh, is that the new update on Xbox? I'm assuming that's from the new update on Xbox, isn't it? Oh, that's actually kind of neat. That's super neat. I'm not going to show that on stream just because I'm gonna be safe and assume that maybe I shouldn't show that, but that is that's really cool. So it looks like they changed the loading screen on Xbox. They had an update go out today for the XDefiant client on Xbox, and it looks like they added a new splash screen for when you load it up. Now it has Preseason written on it. What platforms will get the preload? The truth hurts. The preload should be going to all three platforms. Should be PC, Xbox, Series S and X, and PS5. People on X are claiming that the 29 gigabyte playtest version should be kept on your hard drive because that'll ultimately be the preload version on the 16th. So I don't have a console, so I can't tell you for shizzle. But from what I understand, I do think that that is a relatively correct statement. I think that the playtest on console was the correct one for the full version of the game. But I don't know 100% for sure. Yo, Accelerates, what's going on, dude? I'm back, bro. I'm finally back. No problem, Truth. Rainbow Six Siege is one of the best competitive FPS games of all time. Facts. Roke, I cannot disagree with you. Kapata, correct? All right, cool. Welcome back, good sir. Office looking good. Yo, Accelerates. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, look, we have officially... So if you guys have been wondering, I haven't made any videos or streams in the last, like, 2-3 weeks. And I told you guys that was going to be the case because we were moving. So I've officially moved to a new town. And here is the brand new office. Type W in chat if you guys like it. Type L if you hate it. It's not, like, completely done. Like, I want to add some more, things. I want to do some more lighting in here. I've got some cool lighting already, but I want to add some more cool lighting. I want to spiffy up this area a little bit more, add some more things to the wall. We're also using a wider lens angle. Like, I can zoom it in. This is usually how I had it before, like right here, which is super good for videos and stuff. But for streaming, I really want to do like this wide angle. I think it's fun. Oh, no. I also got this brand new chair, which I'm still learning how to use. There we go. So I work from home outside of content, guys. And I've been working from home for the last 2 weeks without an office chair because my other one was trash and I threw it away. And this one got delayed a whole week and a half. So I finally got it yesterday so I could finally sit down. That's honestly been the biggest reason why I haven't made any content is because I haven't had a chair. Like I've had to stand every day for the last 2 weeks. It's been tough. W's? All right, guys, I appreciate you. L needs more color. White's maybe lights. All right, XN. I like white as a good basis, and then I like adding color on top of it. So that's the whole plan for this office. I was wondering where the window went. Yeah, Addison, we moved. In fact, all my windows are directly in front of me, so now we have beautiful natural light coming in. Woo, crispy. Nice setup, bro. Yo, Jonathan, I appreciate you, dude. For real. Yo, guys, if you're watching and you're enjoying yourself here on the stream, I need you to do one thing. Can you please hit the like button on the stream? It would mean the world to me. We have 21 likes right now, and we have 47 people here. Can we get 30 likes? Thank you very much. Yo, guys, did you, I also tweeted out a little bit ago, I finally broke down and got myself an Elgato Stream Deck Plus. So we have a Stream Deck that's actually working. It's amazing. The Stream Deck that I was using before, it was so old, it was broken. So every time I like tried using it and pressed a button on the Stream Deck, it would break everything. Like the whole stream would just break. But now I got a proper one that's working and doing the job. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. What are the chances that we will see search and destroy mode at launch? I think a search and destroy mode is not going to be at launch. Mark has spoken about this on a number of occasions on Twitter. I don't think it's happening. I think if we're lucky, we'll see an S&D-esque mode come season 1. If we're lucky. I'm honestly expecting a season 2 for an S&D based mode. That's what I'm anticipating. I'm just a starting YouTuber from India after XDefiant releases. Love to create one video with you about XDefiant, at least one. Who knows what happened? Hey man, first gamer. Just keep connected with me, bro. It's the easiest way for anything like that to happen in the future. Just keep connected with me. Hey Buckeye, how was the move? Ready to grind XDefiant? Yo, Immortal, I'm extremely ready to grind XDefiant. And the move was great. We're pretty much, I like to say we're like 95% moved in at this point. Like we're mostly moved in. We have, you know, some more things that still need to happen. You know, still need to unpack certain things and blah, blah, blah. But mostly it was great. Mostly it was great. The place is amazing. Huge upgrade from where we were at before. Obviously this office is great. The only thing that's problematic, so I have fiber internet now for the first time in my life. I've never had fiber internet until now, which is amazing. However, the problem is that the access point here at this apartment is on the other side of the apartment. And normally, in that instance, I would just run an Ethernet cable into my office. But this is a bigger place, so I can't run an Ethernet cable from the other side of the apartment all the way here. So I had to get a Wi-Fi extender. And then I'm running my Ethernet cable from the living room into here. So I'm only getting about half the speed I'm supposed to be getting, but I am still getting about 500 down and right around between 5 and like 700 up. So now you guys get to watch me in crisp 18,000K. You know what I mean? But everything else has been great, man. It's been great. Thank you for asking. I want a TDM mode. Yo, XN. I need a TDM mode in my life, bro. I need a TDM mode so bad. Are you a Gears of War fan? Yo, Raj. I'm not a Gears of War fan. It's just I've never really played Gears of War, so I can't say that I am, and I can't say that I'm not. You know what I mean? Yeah, moving is a pain, dude. It's a huge pain. You updated XDefiant on Xbox? Yeah, guys, apparently there's an update for the clients for XDefiant on Xbox right now. Do you think a free-for-all mode will be in the game? Gains, I don't think it'll be there at launch. I do think it'll be a mode that they eventually add. I really hope so, because like the two modes that I play in every like shooter-based game are TDM and free-for-all. Those are my two favorite game modes. So I'm hoping significantly that we get it. So bad. What do we know about the LVOA? Is that rifle going to be added at launch? Crusade? I have zero knowledge. Zilch. Just happy people want TDM free for all next Defiant because it's such a simple mode every FPS has. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm just hoping that they hear everyone talking about it and it does in fact come. I don't think it'll be there at launch, but season 1, maybe? Fingers crossed. Do you think it'll have early access? Yo, Spooky, look, I was honestly very taken aback yesterday when the tweet came out showing like the launch week details and not having anything on there about early access. I was very surprised to see that. The only thing I will say is that I think there's still an option or an opportunity for that to happen with the launch trailer on Thursday. When we get the launch trailer and we get the preload availability on Thursday, it's still possible that in that launch trailer, we will get information about early access. At this point, I'm not putting a lot of stock in there being early access, but it's still potentially possible. So I'm hoping that we do get it. I'm hoping. I don't. At this point, I think it's a little more unlikely that it is happening. But I'm hoping so because, guys, I don't know if you guys don't follow me on Twitter. First off, what are you doing? Follow me on Twitter! !Twitter in chat. The unfortunate thing is that, yay, we have a release date. XDefiant's coming out on the 21st, next Tuesday. But here's the problem for me. I leave for a work trip on Tuesday. I leave and I'll be gone for 3 days. I'll be gone from the 21st through the 23rd. So I won't be able to do any content or play the game or anything until Friday the 24th, which I'm so big sad about. I'm so big sad, bro. I'm telling you guys, yes, Siggy, I know. Trust me, I cannot explain to you the horror that came over me when I realized that the day the game comes out, I will be on an airplane for a work trip. I'm so upset about it. I'm so sad, man. I can't even explain, bro. I'm so sad about it. But I will say, on the bright side, it does give me an opportunity to just make sure that when we do go live on Friday, that everything's going to be really awesome, and it's going to be spiffy, and we're going to have a good time. I cry for you. Yo, Siggy, I appreciate it, man. I cried for myself, too. I'll be streaming the first 72 hours of gameplay. Yo, Capata, no shot you're going to stream for 72 hours straight. That's not even healthy, my guy. What are you doing, man? We'll just have to get some good clips for Buckeye while he's gone. Yo, Crusade, 100%. Get some good clips and send them to me on Twitter. What does preload mean? Yo, Apex. Preload means that... So basically, XDefiant, it launches on the 21st. It launches on Tuesday. But starting Thursday, you can download the game and have it already installed on your system, whether it be PC or console. You can download it. You can preload it before the launch of the game. So this way, when the servers go live on Tuesday, you can just jump straight in and you don't have to worry about downloading it and then getting into it. You'll already have it downloaded, installed, and ready to go. Yo, the jack of all trades. Yo, man, what's good, brother? I appreciate you. You've been killing it with the content, man. You were in the service for 11 years, 72-hour ops or nothing. All right, well, Capata, you know what? Fair play, bro. Fair play. That makes sense. At least it gives you a better experience, as most likely the servers will have problems at day one. You know, honestly, looking at it from the bright side, Accelerators, I was actually thinking the same thing. I was like, you know what are the positives I can take out of the situation? You know, I guess me not being there on day one, if the servers have potential problems, I won't experience it. So that's good. Why don't you start a Discord server and then it'll be a great connection among us? Yo, First Gamer. So I would love to have a Discord server put together for XDG. I just will say that right now I don't have the time to manage it. I don't even have mods on these streams. I don't know if you guys don't. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but I don't have mods on these streams because I don't even have time to like get that stuff set up. So I eventually would love to have a Discord setup. I just do not presently have one. If that makes sense. Eventually I will, just I don't have one at the moment. Have you guys seen the cat, by the way? That's Sabrina. She's terrified of everything. Except for me. She loves me, but she's terrified of everything else. I just hope my controller actually works. Yeah, Addison, hopefully they have that controller input situation addressed. That would definitely be good. That's what I was going to say, though, is you'll get a really good look at a polished game, hopefully, for a good review of it. Yeah, that's true, Capata. That's true. And by the way, we will, I do intend on doing a review of the game, actually. That was one thing that I was thinking about in terms of, like, content post-launch. I do think doing a review would be a good idea. Will the Founders Packs be up during Preload, or are they coming later? Yo, Crusade, we haven't heard anything, actually. We've heard nothing. Zilch about Founders Packs, which I'm super surprised about. I was 100% anticipating us to get information about Founders Packs this week. Was completely anticipating a Founders Pack detail of some kind. We haven't heard anything. So I'm expecting that if we hear about Founders Packs, it will be on Thursday when we get the launch trailer and when we get the preload. That's what I'm expecting. But they haven't said anything about it. I even asked Mark on Twitter in a reply, and he didn't say anything. So, to be fair, at this point, the Founders Packs have been leaked information, not publicly available information. So maybe it's something that they've axed. Who knows? I have no idea. Add Sabrina to XDefiant. Yo, Crusade. I agree. I agree. She's a little black tuxedo cat. She looks exactly like the cat from Sabrina and the Teenage Witch. It's kind of hilarious. Well, mine was different from everyone else's since it was input as a controller and KBM. Wait, what? It was input as a controller and KBM? I'm confused, Addison. What are you talking about? I'm confusion. I expect the Founders Packs to be around with the preload is my guess. I mean, I would anticipate the same thing, XLRAs. I would anticipate the same sort of thing. I'm just surprised that they haven't said anything about it yet. I figured that they would have already said something. That would be my guess when they do the video release, maybe have a snippet in there. Yeah, Kapata, that's where I'm thinking, like, it's still possible that maybe we'll get information about early access in that time frame too. I'm holding out hope that when we get the launch trailer on Thursday and the preload, I'm holding out hope that we're going to get details on early access and Founders Pack. I'm really, really hoping that that's the case. Really hoping. Because for me, it would be amazing for me to be able to have early access to the game for a day or two. So this way I can at least do something before I have to leave on my trip. You know, like that would be amazing. That would go very hard. Bro, I already have my own Discord server. I have a big team of moderators who done and set up my Discord server if you need. I and my team are ready to set up your server with free. We're ready to help you. Yo, First Gamer, I appreciate that, man. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. There goes my there goes my hourly Warframe ad. You get hourly Are you a Warframe player, Addison? Is that why? Are they targeting you? We got Carlos the Robo Dog and XDefiant. We need Sabrina in there too. Yo, Crusade, I agree, dude. My controller is a GameSir T4 Khalid, and it emulates a 360 controller, but also emulates a keyboard. And oh my God, Addison. So really, Addison, what's happening is you've just got some super like complex, funky system, and the game just didn't like it. That's basically what's happening. Is there a preseason battle pass? Yes, Raj. Yes, there will be. We don't know what it looks like yet. We will be getting information about the battle pass come... What day will we get it? I think it's Friday. We're getting that. Let me see. Yeah, battle pass is on Friday. We're going to get battle pass trailer on Friday. So that is when we'll find out about what the battle pass for preseason will look like, but that'll be Friday. You'll shit a chicken if they don't give you early access? Yo, the Jack of all trades, bro. That sounds incredibly painful. Very painful. I'm just waiting for them to delay this again. I wouldn't be surprised. Yo, Beam, don't say that. I swear to Bob, dude. Don't say anything about delaying this game again. All right? I survived. I survived the X delay of 2023. And so did you guys. Oh crap, finally the chat loaded. Sup, dude? Yo, Rob Beffy was good, man. Yo, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. What guns are you looking forward to using in XDefiant? I'm looking forward to using the MP. Sorry, I realized in my last stream that I kept calling it the MP4, and I didn't mean to do that. I meant the M4, and I just kept calling it the MP4. But with that being said, very excited about using the M4, the MP5, the MP7, and those are pretty much the three guns that I'm extremely excited to use. It's only this game that done it though, and yes, I'm Warframe player. Okay, Addison. Okay. Oh, it's only this game that's done it too. Well, it's probably because you've only been using early, build things. You haven't been using full versions of this game yet. You know what I mean? Yo, Raphael, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Yo, guys, we have 38 likes and 54 of you are in the stream. Can we get to 40 likes, please? Thank you. 90 tiers from screenshot I saw, but that's all I've really seen so far. Yeah, Kapata, there's been some things that have been leaking and swirling around in the back end of the community. But we just haven't had anything specifically from Ubisoft that have stated this stuff yet. You still want an Uzi or mini Uzi in XDefiant? Yo, Crusade, that would be interesting, actually. You know what I really want? And this wouldn't happen, but what I would love is the AN-94 from Black Ops 2. That would be phenomenal. It would never happen because it's a Call of Duty specific weapon. I mean, the weapon model isn't, but the specific iron sights is Black Ops 2 specific. So we'll never see it. But that would be like my dream gun to introduce into XDefiant. It's been a minute. Hey, at least we're getting the game finally. Looking forward to it. Yo, we finally got a release date, guys. For every... Listen, I need to get on my soapbox for a second. All right, hang on. For every single person out there, all right? Do I have your attention? I need your attention. For every single person out there on Twitter, in the YouTube comments, in the Twitch chats that were saying that this game wasn't real and it was never coming out, how does it feel now? XDefiant has a release date. It's coming out next Tuesday, May 21st. How does it feel knowing that you were wrong? And now your entire life of being a troll is all a lie. Just curious. I like having fun sometimes. Yo, what? Music. Oh my God. Just like that, the music stopped working. Excuse me, music. Music! There we go. Music's back. I have this plugin on my Stream Deck that's supposed to control Spotify, but it really has a hard time sometimes. It just like up and stops working randomly. I'm gonna have to get a new one because it's kind of trash. You're here for it? Hey man. So am I, bro. Buckeye smoking that troll pack? Nah, man. I'm smoking the trolls. That's what's happening. What is that controller? Yo, Raphael, this right here. I'll show you. So this is the Razer Wolverine... Oh, wait, hold on. This is the Razer Wolverine V2 Chroma. That's what it is. It's got this like cool RGB LED around it. Nothing crazy, but it's pretty cool. Oh, and it has paddles on the back too. They're not the most incredible like locations for paddles. I definitely would prefer to have paddles that are more like on the grips. They're more in the middle, so you have to stretch your fingers out. It's a little weird, but for my use case in XDefiant, it's not that bad. It's actually I'm used to it at this point. Yes, it's only wired, Raphael. Yeah, it's not wireless. Which country are you from? Yo, First Gamer, I'm from the US. The United States of America. America. Thoughts on when a few people say the game will be dead after 2 months? I think the people that say the game will be dead after 2 months are ill-informed and have a false perspective. And let me explain why. A lot of people that say that are also people who talk about... My thing is broken. Hang on, I gotta reload this real quick. A lot of people who say that about XDefiant, like, compare it to... Sorry, my Spotify thing's not working on my thing. Cool, I guess I'm gonna have to reload that. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that a lot of people who talk about XDefiant being dead after 2 months, they like to compare it to the finals. But here's my perspective, and I was actually just thinking about this earlier today. I was watching a video where somebody was talking about how to build up the community of the finals and reach new success. And every time I see a video like that where people are talking about it, they're like going into analytical perspectives on like how to grow an audience. Like, what does Embark Studios need to do to make the game better so this way it attracts more people, blah, blah, blah. Here's the problem. The core aspect of the finals is not fun in a broad sense. It's a niche game. In a broad sense, I don't think it appeals to a lot of people. And that is why the finals had such a massive fall off. XDefiant, however, is a conglomerate of two proven models. It's not doing anything new. XDefiant's not doing anything new, if you really break it down. It's doing two things. It's doing Call of Duty, old school Call of Duty, and it's doing Overwatch in the same game, okay? Both of those are proven FPS models that you're simply putting together into one. The basis of XDefiant is already strong. Will it be the number one game out there? No. XDefiant will not drop and become like Apex Legends where it just absolutely just explodes. It won't do that. But it will have a strong player base because the core of the game is a proven model that is enjoyable. So for everyone out there that's saying that XDefiant's going to die in 2 months, that's the rebuttal. There you are. Yo, Josh! Josh! Yo, what's going on, dude? Yo, let me try something real quick. I'm messing around with some things. Let me try something. Hold up. Is this working? Yo, can you guys hear my fancy voice? Tell me if you hear the fancy voice. Press 1 in chat if you hear the fancy voice. I don't know if it's gonna work. I haven't tried this yet. You do? Capata? It's Josh! Look at that. Look at that. Like I said, I got this new Stream Deck Plus today. And I saw that you can put voice mod on it. And it's like easy to do. So look at that. That's so fun. I'm actually super excited to have some fun with that in game. It's gonna be super fun. The laugh though? What are you talking about? Whoa. Smoke and reload. He finds my laugh funny. Dude, I love that stuff. I don't know if you guys back in the day watched Black Ops 2 on YouTube, but there's this guy, his name was Got Drums. He used to do these amazing auto-tune trolling videos on Black Ops 2. And I loved him so much. They were absolutely phenomenal. Yo, but Josh, by the way, I completely glossed over your message. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been working on this office. It's still not completely done yet, but you know that thing that you and I are discussing in the back end right now, Josh? I might try and put one like right there, or like back there. Actually, right there might be a good spot, like right there with some lights in it, or right there too. But just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, all right? Yeah, trust me, dude. I know. I know. See my list of guns. I want to see. Yo, Rob FE. Let me look back. Let's see. Oh, your icon changed. Let's see. I'd love to see the G36C, M416, F2000, the tactical MK16 from the Division 2, DSR1, HS50, GM6 Lynx. Pistol-wise, I'd love to see the Glock 18, P226, and maybe FNX 45. And yeah, I'm a gun nut. Yeah, Rob Effie, I'm noticing that. I'm noticing you're a gun nut. Because I don't know any of those. Well, I recognize a couple of them, but... Let me show you something. It would look so cool. All right. All right, Josh, let's see. Yo, the first gamer, I don't know why your message was... Oh, wait, you deleted it. Okay. Have you heard about the free fire game at least one time? Free fire game? No. Your new office looks like crap. Nice downgrade, L YouTube streamer. My name's Decoy, and I like to troll. Show that controller? I don't got a controller. What are you talking about, dude? I'm all mouse and key every day. No, I'm just playing. I already showed the controller, Decoy. Fine, I'll show it again. Here it is. Beautimus. Look at the sexiness. So good. It's amazing. Damn, said Ferocity. Yeah? What about it, dude? What about it, my guy? Oh, yo, Capata, did you clip that? Yo, let me see this, Capata. Yo, it's Wally. Hi, Buckeye. Good to see you back. Counting the days till release. Yo, Wally, I appreciate you, man. And man, that member badge looking so clean on its Wally. Yo, I appreciate you, Wally. I am officially back. We finally got everything in order. We're back. Looking clean. Yo, Frosty, I appreciate you. I was like, what the type of controller is that? But your webcam is flipped. Oh, yeah, it's flipped. I have it flipped. Normally, I had my camera on that side because I like to have my webcam, like when I go to gameplay mode, it's down here, right? But it would look weird if I'm facing that way. Or if I'm facing that way when I'm playing this way. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make any sense, so I had to flip it. You play shooters with the controller? Yo, Smoke and Reload. It depends on the shooter, man. It really does. Like, there are certain games I play with mouse and key, but I like the feel of controller with XDefiant and Call of Duty and Halo. Like those certain FPS games, I play with controller for just some reason. You both decoy. Yo, first gamer. Hell yeah. That's why I was trolling him. Yo, Kapata, I gotta look at this. Because honestly, I was kind of hoping someone would clip that. Because I thought it was gonna be kind of funny. Let me see. Let me take a look here. All right, hold up. I gotta show you. This is actually hilarious. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Let me test out my abilities to be a professional streamer. Okay. All right. Hang on. One thing too. I gotta. Let me. Hold up. Can I pause that? Okay, you guys can't hear that. Let me come over here, and let me click. Wait, no, not that button. What am I doing? Hang on. I gotta think here. Oh, here we go. And then browser. And then we'll unmute that. Okay, yeah, check it. This is hilarious. I'm honestly loving this. It has a release date. It's coming out next Tuesday, May 21st. How does it feel knowing that you were wrong? And now your entire life of being a troll is all a lie. Just curious. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I crack myself up, man. I'm like, on the real, bro, I genuinely crack myself up. Honestly, that I cracked myself up with that. You got a tan going? Yo, decoy, I actually do. I think, honestly, I think I do, actually. I've been getting a lot of outside time since our move. We're doing a lot of walking outside. So I'm glad that you noticed it, decoy, because I felt like I was. Now it looks like I am, for shizzle, you know? Which is dope. Dope to see. When's the game coming out? Yo, Boston Manny, the game is coming out. Listen, all right, ready? Wait, that didn't actually mute anything for you guys, did it? It muted it for me. I'm so smart. There we go. Now I muted it. Okay. XDefiant is releasing on May 21st. That's next Tuesday. XDefiant has a release date. Perfectly paused. Yo, Rob Effie. It really was, wasn't it? Speaking of which, what kind of guns do you want to see in XDefiant? Yo, Rob Effie. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't really have I don't really have like a wish list, if you will. Yeah, next week, the 21st, next week, 1 week from today, it comes out. I don't really have like a wish list, if you will, like per se, for guns. I'm just excited to see what they come up with. Truthfully, like I'm just really curious to see what they're going to be able to come up with, because I think it's gonna be dope. World ends on the 20th. Raphael, wouldn't that be the ultimate, like... Wouldn't that be the ultimate story of XDefiant? The world ends the day before it's finally supposed to release. Best dressed to stream, brother, man. Office looks clean. Good time if you're to move in and get everything set up. 1 week, then showtime. Yo, Decoy, I appreciate you, man, for real. I appreciate you. Also, by the way, you can't see it, Decoy, and I'm not going to turn the camera because that would be a travesty, but I have a TV mounted right there up on the wall. And every day this week, I've been playing your videos on there. It's been a nice little background audio. So I haven't been commenting on your videos, but I have been watching them. So, you know, big dubs over there. We'll all play in the afterlife. Yo, Raphael, we'll have to, man. Crack me up with it. Yo, Kapata, I appreciate it, bro. Is ranked coming out after preseason? Yo, Unique, everything that has been stated so far, I'm almost 1,000 that the game is supposed to be coming out, or sorry, not the game, Jesus. The ranked is supposed to be coming out season 1. Preseason will be ranked rule sets without actual ranks, and then season 1 should be the actual ranked play. WTV, LOL deuces. Yo, Decoy. Catch you on the flip side, bro. Decoy got that sexy beard. He shaved the beard, didn't he? Didn't he shave it? How do I get a job clipping people's stream for them? Is that a thing? Kapata. I think it's mainly just being a mod. I don't really know, man, to be honest with you. Listen, I may, and take this as you will. I feel like I'm a pretty good broadcaster, right? Like I feel like I've got the personality, the presence to be on camera, you know? But as far as like the logistics are concerned with streaming, I'm so out of like, I don't know, man. I don't have the wherewithal to do this stuff. Like, I'm learning is basically what I'm trying to say. I'm learning on the fly. So I hope I come off as a professional, because I'm definitely not. My name is Raphael as well. Oh, really? Rob Effie? Really? I'm still going to call you Rob Effie, if that's all right. I like, Rob Effie is like ingrained in my brain. Like, you've been around for a long, long time, and it's ingrained in my brain. I wish you both guys, Decoy and Buckeye, must do a video about XDefiant. I will say, First Gamer, I definitely, I don't know if Decoy's still here or not, but that's definitely something I've thought about. Trust me. Trust. Nexon revealed the finals didn't generate as much revenue as they hoped for. Really? Atharv, when did they do that? Is this a recent thing? Are you going to stream on Twitch or just YouTube? Yo, Unique. So the plan is just to stream here on the YouTube channel. If I do anything else, I might stream on TikTok. Maybe. But as far as streams are concerned, at least for the foreseeable future, we're just going to be focusing here on the XDefiant Guides YouTube channel. Everything's going to flow through here. The funnel will funnel into right here. Yo, John Anderson, what's going on, brother? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. It's a recent thing? Yo, Atharv. Man, I wonder what's going to happen with that. I mean, the game's free to play. So it means that they just don't have good enough cosmetics. Theoretically. Or their battle pass isn't good enough. Oh, Rob Effie. All right, good. I've seen tons of tweets of people saying XDefiant will be dead, so I can make a video on it when XDefiant is so popular. Yo, that's a genius idea. Crusade, that's a genius idea. I love it. One of the XDefiant preload times, you'll love taco. All right. Since you asked, I'll let you know. I'll let you know since you asked. Hang on. I'll show you. Since you asked, I'll be kind and show you. Here it is. You can kind of see. Kind of. So for the US and Canada, at 1 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m. Eastern, you can preload on Thursday. And then for everywhere else, you can see now. Asia, Wednesday at 3 a.m. Europe, Tuesday, 7 p.m. South America, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Those are the preload times. Does that help? I hope so. I hope you have now been assisted in learning the information. So there's no UAE server? I know for a fact that they're using Google servers. I think those are just the regions. Those are just the regions and their preload times. No problem, love. No problem. Bucket, honestly, man, I'd love to play with you in a call. Yo, Rob Effie. I will say, I do plan in the future of doing like community game nights. Or like community game thing. Like, I know that I always have like open lobbies, but I do plan on in the future having an occurrence where we can all get into a Discord call and just chill and have a good time together. That's a thought that I've had for like members, like in the future. Maybe like a members only thing. We could do something like that. That would be kind of cool too. Is there a ranked mode at launch or coming later? Yo, Nathan E, the ranked mode should be coming season 1, but there will be a ranked rule set mode that will be there at launch. So you'll be able to play with the ranked rule set. There just won't be any ranks actually active until season 1. Gonna pick up some cosmetics on day 1. Yo, John Anderson. Yeah. I definitely plan on dropping some stuff. But can you carry me when it drops? I'm ultra trash. Josh, are you telling me that you need some ultra guides? Maybe? Because if that's what you're saying, I might be able to offer you some assistance with some XDefiant guides. Potentially. You know? What camos you want to see in addition to what we're getting, Buckeye? I want to see some animated camos. That's what I want to see. I just want to see some animated camos, man. Animated would be so awesome. False advertising? What's false advertising, Raphael? The hell are we talking about? I want to see Avatar cosmetics introduced later down the line. Yo, that would actually be awesome. I want to see... You know what I really want to see? Actually, I want to see some Star Wars Outlaws stuff. Like, I'm a huge Star Wars guy. I want to see some Star Wars Outlaw stuff. Yo, Raphael. Listen. We are guiding each other through XDefiant. All right? Guiding each other. I can't tell if you need to be fired or promoted because of that joke. Hey. I think I should be promoted. That's what I think. Promotion. Animated camos and also blueprints that change the physical structure of the guns. Yo, Kumo, yeah, I do think blueprints where they change the physical structure would make sense. I just don't want to see any like pre-built things like they have in Call of Duty. I hate that. I hate those things, man. Because then they basically make you buy them in the store. I just want cosmetic-based stuff. I don't want them to change the actual functionality of the gun. Blind leading the blind. Well, so be it, I suppose. You tried Helldivers 2? Yo, Juicy Mangoes, I have, actually. I have. I played it like twice. It's a fun time. It's just one of those games where I need to spend time with it to really, like, get it. Does that make sense? Like, it's kind of like Destiny in that way, where you have to spend time playing it. I just don't have the time for it. Yeah, it needs to be ultra customizable. Ultra? Like, ultra guides? Whoa. Have you thought about doing merch at some point? Have I thought about doing merch? Have I thought about doing merch? Really interesting question. Merchandise. Have I thought about doing merchandise? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I have thought about it. I have thought about it. That is something that I have thought about. Yes, I have. YouTube chat isn't spooling? Is it spooling? What does that mean? I mean, it's not spooling. I'm confused. One thing I do now want to see are meta guide videos, like using guns and using guns. Well, Rob Effie, I think you're going to see that no matter what. I think that's just kind of where the YouTube meta has gone for certain types of content creation. But with that being said, I don't think that they will. What I think you will see, actually, I think you will more or less see best class setups. I think that's kind of what you'll probably see moving forward. Something like that. You know, kind of taking a stab out of the old school YouTube way. You know what I mean? Yo, what's good, the goats, Jamie? What's going on, dude? Brother, what's going on, dude? Love a good grind. Yo, John Anderson, I agree, my guy. I agree. We all need to preach about camos covering the whole weapon. COD suffers from camos and blueprints not covering everything when you change an attachment. Oh, yeah, Crusade. Good point. Good point. That's a good point. Okay, Buck. It's time to sleep for me. Bye, but don't forget, bro, if you need help, start Discord. Reach out to me anytime. Yo, First Gamer, I appreciate you. Have a good night. Get some rest, all right? I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. And I appreciate the shout, by the way. I will keep that in mind. I can feel those eye daggers. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you like a new office setup? Yo, Cliz. It's not done. Like, I definitely have more work I want to do to it. You know, like I want to put some stuff like right here and back there on the wall. And I want to add some more lighting too. But overall, I'm extremely pleased with how it's turned out. It's already way better than the previous office setup in so many ways. Buck had the most majestic XDefiant creator. I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm sorry. Did somebody say that Buckeye was majestic? Bro, I'm never gonna not have fun with that. I want to cook in my own matters. I want to see those guns fancy and still do well. I agree, bro. I want to see meta builds for each gun. We shall see. We shall see. Couldn't tell if you wanted to stab me or kiss me for that question. No, Kapata, I was trying to subliminally provide information. Subliminally.
Thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the XDefiant Guides community.
Genesis coming in and hitting that sub button. They're like, you know what? This stream has been dope, and I want to see more of it. So they hit the sub button. That's, you know what? You guys should follow in the path of Genesis. If you're watching this stream and you're not currently subbed, you need to subscribe. All right, let's just put it that way. Movement needs a bit better animations. Tanky, here's my thought about that, because I've heard people say that. I actually think that the clunky look of the movement in XDefiant actually, like, plays into the feel of the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's just something about bashing my shins up against a wall when I'm trying to jump over it and it not letting me jump that just feels like XDefiant. You know what I mean? I'd make a suggestion for the lighting, but Bucket isn't reading off of YouTube at all. John Anderson, what are you talking about, bro? I'm right here. I'm talking to you. I'm only streaming on YouTube. I'm only talking to YouTube. What are you talking about, John Anderson? I'm right here. John Anderson, type 1 in chat if you can hear me. John Anderson, type 1 in chat if you can hear me. Very important. I need you to know that I appreciate you. John Anderson, can you hear me? Can you hear me, John Anderson? Extremely important question. I know what you're talking about, but do you also love that sniper scope reticle? Sniper scope reticle. Sniper scope reticle. Tanky. What are we talking about? I am confusion. I'm so confused. Sniper scope reticle. Are you talking about in my office? I got a sniper scope anywhere in here. The circle? What circle? What circle? Point it out. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm confusion, bruh. I don't know, dude. Y'all are confusing me. I am much confusion, bro. Much confusion. Yo, all right, guys, let's take a look at this, by the way. We haven't really discussed this at all. An XDefiant, you goon? Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see if John Anderson can hear me. Oh, I actually like that. Oh, that's what you're talking about? No. Listen, I've heard people talk smack about the circle sniper reticle. I actually like it a lot. The red circle, I think it's awesome. I think it's great. I very much like it. I very much like it. I'm just glad we will actually finally be able to play XDefiant. Yo, Kumo. I 100% agree. 100%. 100% agree. Yo, all right, guys, let's take a look at this, by the way. We haven't talked about this yet. So a new update went out today. Talking about the matchmaking. The matchmaking in XDefiant. Now, the reason why this is significant, okay, is because Activision, they were like, y'all, we're gonna finally speak about the matchmaking in Call of Duty, because all of you guys are convinced out there that there's skill-based matchmaking and engagement optimized matchmaking in Call of Duty. So we're gonna talk to you guys about matchmaking. We're finally gonna do it. Then they were silent for like ages. Then they finally come out and say something. And it wasn't even really that satisfactory. But Ubisoft are like, yo, bro, don't fret. We're going to talk about it right now before the game's even out. We're going to break it down in detail so you know what it is before the game even comes out. Even though Mark has already replied like 8 billion times on YouTube telling us exactly the situation. But now we have even more information. So let's take a look at this, huh? Let's take a look at it, huh? Matchmaking in XDefiant. Wait, hang on. John Anderson just said something. So what's happening here? We can hear you no problem, but your chat from YouTube isn't spooling, so we feel disconnected from the conversation? Isn't spooling? What do you mean by spooling? I'm confused. Guys, is there something weird going on with the chat? I'm very confused. I thought that the stream was going appropriately. Is it not going appropriately? Is it being funky? It looks like it's working just fine to me. Guys, let me know if the chat's being weird. I'm very much confused. I don't know what's happening. But anyways, let's get back to this though. So, matchmaking in XDefiant right here. As we get closer to our long-awaited launch, we wanted to take some time to outline matchmaking systems in XDefiant. We know this is a hot topic in the FPS space, and in keeping with our commitment to transparency, we have put together some details for you. The most important thing to know is there is no skill-based matchmaking in our casual playlist. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. For everyone in the back who hasn't heard it yet, there is no SBMM. All right? There is no SBMM. We believe that no SBMM is paramount to a fun and varied game experience in the long term. Frankly, skill-based matchmaking means every casual game is repetitive, constantly repeating matches that are just as stressful, and matched as ranked. We believe casual playlists should be fun, and no SBMM is the way to do that. If you want that competitive, every second counts, go all out playstyle, you'll find our ranked mode to your liking. Matchmaking factors. Each playlist will prioritize different factors when finding you a match. These factors are sorted based on the intended gameplay experience for the individual playlist. In short, casual play matchmaking puts a priority on fast connection times. It will try to match latency in regions where possible. Ranked play matchmaking prioritizes quality matches. It will wait longer for appropriate players. It is segmented by rank levels and will only matchmake players within rank range. It also employs latency and region preferences where possible. Ranked play will be added in a future season. So make sure to keep your skills sharp in the casual playlist until then. The complete list is below in descending order of priority. For casual play, we have latency. It prefers similar pings. That's the number 1 in the hierarchy. Number 2, avoided players. It restricts matchmaking between any players currently avoiding one another through muting. That's interesting. Third in the hierarchy, party size prefers to match parties against parties of similar size. Region, number 4 in priority, prefers players from the same region and language. Number 5, input device, prefers players using the same input method. And 6, platform, prefers players using the same platform, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Now, for ranked play, on the other hand, we have the number 1 factor being rank points. RP only matches within acceptable rank range. So, what does that mean? It means that if you're a diamond level, you're probably not going to be matching up against somebody who's in a bronze level. Naturally, as a ranked system would work. Next up, latency prefers similar pings. Third, party size, region, input device, platform, yada yada, just as was previously listed. Additional info, team balancing. Once a lobby is populated, teams are balanced based on players' skill rating. So there is going to be SR attached to every player. The casual lobby does not use skill to determine who gets into the game, but once everyone shows up, it balances the teams for a fun match. So there's no skill-based matchmaking to create your lobby. However, once you have your lobby, the game will be balanced across the board based off of skill. Input device lock. Some playlists will enforce input device locking, such as ranked, when players start matchmaking. The input device they are using becomes locked in and cannot be switched without leaving the lobby. This is to prevent players from intentionally joining with the wrong input device to trick the matchmaker. Glad to see this. This is a good little thing. Good to see it. Lobby persistence. In casual playlists, the default behavior of lobbies is to persist between matches. This means subsequent games will often include the same players from the previous match. Teams, however, are shuffled each match. And again, the way that works is like, if you have a playlist filter where it has 3 different playlists that you're searching between, you will not remain in a persistent lobby. However, what you will remain in is if somebody else is searching for exactly what you're searching for. That's how it works. So like if you're searching for Occupy and someone else is searching for Occupy and you both stay in the lobby, you will remain in the persistent lobby. Waiting queue. It's possible for players to queue for an open slot if players join a party that is already in a full team, if a player joins a specific lobby that is full. So there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. All right, let me catch up on chat right here because you guys were actually answering my questions so kindly. Thank you so much. I think stream is fine. Nothing wrong. It's good for me. Good. No. Good. Okay. Don't know. Say anything wrong. Oh, this is like the okay. John Anderson, when we type, it's not displaying in your feed in the corner. Oh, well, John Anderson, that's just a delay between the plugin that puts the chat on there and when I'm you know what I mean? It's just a delay with it. That's all. There's nothing I can do about that one, unfortunately. XDefiant has ranked Yotanki. Yes, XDefiant will have ranked most likely in season 1. Not at launch, but season 1 is the expectation. For your lighting setup, please let me recommend WS 281 2B 144 LEDs, meter strips driven by Node MCU boards that run WLED. Best animations and options are super cheap to set up. Yo, John Anderson, I appreciate you letting me know about that. Let me write that down. Let me write that down because I am considering options for lighting. So I appreciate you. I appreciate that, John Anderson. I do. Let me write that down. Give me a sec here. But guys, let me know in the chat, W or L based off of this new matchmaking information. I mean, it's mostly stuff that we already knew, but it's just in-depth details. W or L? What are we thinking? WS 281 2B 144 LEDs / meter strips driven by Node MCU boards that run WLED. I bet you I already have a good understanding of what that is actually because I did some lighting courses in college. So I probably already know what you're talking about. W, huge W. W matchmaking, anything besides COD makes me happy. Fair enough. Is bullet connection fixed on the update? Yo, Leonard, so I'm assuming you're talking about the delay, right? It's like it looked like when you shot somebody, it looked like the damage didn't happen until like a frame later or something. They identified that problem. They identified that. They fixed it. Basically, it was just a delay in the showing of the damage. It was not a delay of the actual damage. It was just a delay in showing you the damage. But they're aware of that and they fixed it. Slightly delayed, but displaying John. Okay, yeah, Wally. Yeah, there you go. That was annoying. Austin, what was annoying? Oh, yeah. No, I'm with you. It looks like they have already got it fixed. Yo, bro, I missed your stream so much. Yo, Cheech, what's good, Cheech? Welcome. Hey, the streams are going to be happening very frequently here very soon. Trust me. I'm going to be breaking down some big time details for you guys here very soon about our schedule moving forward. But most likely what we're going to be looking at, I think I'm going to be doing a Monday through Thursday stream schedule starting not next week because I'm going to be gone like I mentioned to you guys, but the week after. So starting on should be Tuesday. Sorry. Starting Monday the 28th. Sorry, Monday the 27th. God, bro. Starting Monday the 27th, I think I'm going to be implementing a Monday through Thursday stream schedule. And I'm thinking it's going to be like morning, early afternoon EST time. That's what I'm thinking. But we're going to do like a Monday through Thursday. We are going to take the weekends off, but Monday through Thursday, I think is what we're going to do. So like 4 days straight. 7 more days, but it feels like years. Yo, Cheech, I know, man. Well, it's going to be even longer for me because I leave for a work trip on Tuesday, on the 21st, which I'm insanely upset about. Yo, Leonard. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Sucks you won't be on when the game launches. I know, Austin. Dude, trust me. It is a knife in my soul. Trust me. How many players you calling for launch day, Buckeye? What's your prediction? Yo, Crusade. Ooh, that's a good question. How many players do I think that we're going to get on launch day? I think across all platforms. Launch day, assuming no server problems. Well, it's a Tuesday. This is a good question because it's a Tuesday, so it's not going to get as many players on launch day as it will most likely have on that Friday. That Friday, Saturday will probably have the peak of the first week. I think launch day, peak concurrent player counts across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, I think we'll have 500,000. I think 500,000 peak concurrent players across all 3 platforms launch day will be what happens. I think if that goes well, I think that Friday and Saturday, we will have a peak concurrent player count of 750,000 or more. I think it's possible, depending on how well launch day goes, I think it's possible that there's a peak concurrent player count of around 1 million come Friday, Saturday across all platforms. I'm specifically saying all platforms, guys. Make sure we're aware of all platforms. Solid call. I agree. Yeah, I mean, it's again, and the reason why I'm even giving these numbers I'm giving is because if you look at the finals actually had a huge exploding like launch week. I think the finals reached pretty similar numbers. And I think that this game appeals to more people than the finals does. Do you think they'll add a BR mode in the future? Fob, if they ever add a BR, it'll be years down the line. I asked my wife for the weekend, but I'll definitely try to log in on launch day. Yo, Raphael. Hey, man.
Thank you so
Best
much
of
for
luck
subscribing, and welcome to the XDefiant Guides community.
Yo, Orig D2K, come on and hitting that sub button on the YouTube channel. I appreciate you, and welcome to the XDefiant Guides community. Thank you so much. I'd say a good mill or more. I don't know. Yeah, Immortal. I mean, I think peak will be right around that number. The game does not need a battle royale. I agree. Just become ill, easy peasy. Yo, Josh. If it was any other type of job, I'd say yes. But this is a career job. You know what I mean? It's a job where I have like a position in the hierarchy. I think the finals could have pulled more players if they didn't shadow drop too. Crusade, potentially, yeah. I just don't think that game appeals to as wide of an audience as XDefiant will. Because it was like similar to a BR, but not even really. You know what I mean? It was more so like an arcadey Battlefield. But even not that, because it's like a small team. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I'm not trying to rag on the finals. I just, you know what I mean? Watch all the people hating on it playing. Oh, Austin, of course they're going to play it. Of course they're going to play it. I watched a video from the Ghost of 8. Let me rephrase that. I watched about 20 seconds of a video from the Ghost of 8 this morning. And he was hating on XDefiant. And I was like, bro is 100% in character. BR's too early? Yeah, no. There's no BR anytime soon. Can guarantee. They should add survival elements. Base building. Raphael. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That is so far away from what XDefiant is. I don't think that no. I'm gonna say no to that one, my guy. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm going to the coast for a week, and it's a launch week of XDefiant. Yo, Trek. I apologize, man. I am sorry that you are doing that. I will say I will also be gone on launch day. I leave for a work trip 21st, 22nd, 23rd. I won't be back to play and make any content until the 24th. So we can suffer together. You were joking? Oh, Raphael, I'm glad. I'm glad, because I was a little concerned for a second. You should add buildings so I can crank 90s and XDefiant. Crusade? Not another word. All right. Will people hate on XD before it's even launched? It's automatically skeptical of their agenda. Yeah, John Anderson, I agree. Get ready for the switch up. Get ready for the switch up. What's up, man? Nice to see you again with the game in the front door. It's your time to shine. I'm following you, man. Let's boost XDefiant. Yo, Andy, I appreciate you, man. For real, dude. I really do. I appreciate you. I appreciate you greatly. I'm very, very excited. The door is about to be blown off this thing, bro. About to go flying. I'm going to log into the channel and stream on launch day. Josh, do it. Do it. XDefiant should have a dating sim component. Yo, Raphael, bro. Now that, I agree. JK. Come on, let's play. Yo, Andy, I wish I could play. The game ain't on. We have no access to the game yet. We still have a ways to go. I am big sad. Yo, guys, real quick. super important. Press 1 in chat if you guys follow me on Twitter. John Anderson, I know you don't use it. But, guys, type 1 in chat if you follow me on Twitter. Like, this is extremely important. Like, I can't emphasize how important it is that I know if you guys follow me on Twitter or not. Super important. Already preloaded it? Orage, that's true. You already have it on Xbox. But, okay, so for people who didn't play the previous server test, you can't download it until Thursday. If you played the server test and you kept your client, then you already have it. I do know you well, John. Been following you for years? Josh, you have been following me for years. All the way back in the follower days. Absolutely no one will understand that in chat except for me and Josh. Yo, Buckeye in chat, we're so close to XDefiant greatness. Yo, Neil Augusto, what's good, man? All right, okay, all right. So there's 55 people in here, and I see like 7 ones. Listen, we gotta fix that. All right, we gotta fix this problem. All right. Exclamation point. Twitter in the chat. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. Super important. Super important. You don't really use Twitter? Fair enough, Immortal. I know it's not for everybody. I'm just messing with you guys, by the way. 2, Raphael, what's up with the 2, my guy? I've played, but I reset my PC, so it's all gone. Ah, Rob Effie, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Just followed you, Orange. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. I was mainly joking with you guys, but if you guys do, I appreciate it. I do use it every single day, by the way. I tweet every single day. We're growing up honestly, a pretty good community on there. So I appreciate everybody who's been interacting and connecting and all the things on Twitter. It's been amazing. You think XDefiant will sell camo bundles, or you think you need to grind for them? Both. There will be free camos available.
For subscribing, and welcome to the XDefiant Guides community.
Yo, Satwell, what's going on? Thank you so much for hitting the sub button on the YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Welcome to the XDefiant Guides community. There will be both. You'll be able to grind for camos, and you'll also be able to purchase them, for sure. Loving that white rig. Is that a Corsair crystal box? Over here? No, it is a NZXT H6 Flow, actually. But thank you. It's the new PC I built, and I wanted to have it be available to see on the camera because you guys couldn't see it before, and it's so amazing looking. But no, it's an NZXT H6 Flow. What faction using day 1? What guns? I'm gonna use ACR or MP7, and for faction, I'm gonna use Echelon Libertad. Day one, I'm gonna be rocking Phantoms and the MP7 probably. Check it out now. Very sweet. Yo, dude, it is. It's really awesome. The tempered glass is amazing. The angled fans on the front, you can actually see them right there. The angled fans are awesome. They provide such amazing airflow. It's really good. We need bundle operators with cake. Cake equals sales. Crusade. I would love to have a cake operator. That'd be amazing. Do you think the camo grind is like Modern Warfare, modern COD, or old COD? Trek, I'm expecting older COD, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. The big X Twitter because of Elon Musk. Yeah, spooky, but listen, bro. I know it's technically called X now. I ain't calling it X, my guy. I've been on Twitter since 2013. I'm always calling it Twitter, bro. Always calling it Twitter. Yo, Austin, I appreciate you sharing that pic, dude. It's always dope to see, like, it's always just dope to see that, like, the perspective of you guys watching me. I love it. It's super fun. It's super fun. I love this community. You guys are amazing. Probably older. Yeah, I hope it's not really the newer stuff too, but we'll find out. I just want the game to run and play good. Everything else is cherries on top. Yo, Cody, I agree with that. Completely agree with that. Why did he name it X though? Well, spooky. Elon loves his funky names. I mean, he literally named his kid like Z or something. Are you planning on buying the Founders Pack when the game gets... Oh, yeah, Duo, 100%. If they do, in fact, announce Founders Packs, I will definitely be purchasing one myself. And I might even do a giveaway. I might do a giveaway. So stay tuned to the Twitter. There's another reason to follow me on Twitter, y'all. Might do a Twitter giveaway. We'll see. Exclamation point Twitter and chat. Elon was so excited for XDefiant. Honestly, that was a pretty good joke. I can't really hate it on it too much. It's a pretty good joke. Running a high flow chassis as well, and the only problem I have is that it pulls the entire room through it and filters gets clogged with dust. Bro, are you kidding, John Anderson? That's awful, man. I mean, it's good that you have that good airflow, but oh my god. Is the game available for preloading? Yo, Ahmed, not yet. Not yet. Thursday. Thursday, the game is available for preloading. I'll show you the preload times as well. Here's the preload times on Thursday. You can't see it right here, but in the US and Canada, it's 1 p.m. Eastern time on... Oh, wait, no. This is launch time. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah. 1 p.m. Eastern time. 1 p.m. Eastern for preload. I thought I had completely screwed up right there, but no, I'm good. I think we both deserve promotions for our jokes today. Josh, I agree. Let's get Brayden on the line. Brayden! Brayden! Josh and I need a promotion! So fun. Got my preload today. Well, yeah, if you guys kept the test client on console, I'm pretty sure that just turns into the actual client. Do you think the microtransactions will be as bad as COD? Well, Immortal Express, even if they are as bad as COD, the game's free to play. You know what I mean? Like, even if they are as, like, expensive and whatever as COD, the game's free to play. So there's a level where you can't hate on it because the game's free to play. What's your favorite faction? Yo, Godfire. The best faction in XDefiant is the Phantoms. It just is. All right, that guy that kept me excited about this game. Yo, Dank, what's good, fam? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad I kept you excited, bro. Got you excited about XDefiant. Hope the bundles will be lower in XDefiant than COD. COD's selling $40 bundle. Well, Crusade, I mean, I do hope that they're not $40 as well. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Phantoms on top. They really are, dude. Did they say there's disbanding lobbies after each game or no? No, Richie Dink. Here, I'll show you. They actually have persistent lobbies. Right here. Lobby persistence. This actually just came out today. In casual playlists, the default behavior of lobbies is to persist between matches. This means subsequent games will often include the same players from the previous match. Teams, however, are shuffled each match. There you go. I still have the server test session from last time. The other one, too, from closed beta, April 2023, which had update today, and it shows XDefiant preseason from the... Yeah, Duo. Yeah. Yep. That's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing. I agree. You say it's free, and people say, oh, they're going to get you at the store. I say it's better than paying $70 for a halfway done game and then paying huge in the store. I agree. I dank. 100p. Agree with you. 100p agree. Hope that the abnormal solar activity subsides before launch day because at the moment it's causing havoc with the international comms. Yeah, I saw that today, John. I actually saw that. I saw it's like for high frequency radio, it's like messing with the communications. It's kind of insane. I think there needs to be a better center to the spider bot. Like I remember BO4, you can press a button to. Yeah, I agree, Mortal. I do think you need to be able to have an easy way to get it off your face. And also, I think it needs to be a little bit easier to shoot. Because right now, the spider bot is no bueno. Even though old Marky Mark loves himself a good old spider bot. I'm not with him on that one. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Bloody face huggers. Oh, Josh, you know. If you know, you know, you know? Not gonna lie, I do run it to annoy people. Oh, I mean, Immortal. Absolutely. Like, if you are running, if you are the DeadSec user, you're chilling, bro. You're straight chilling. If you're the DeadSec user, absolutely. Yo, Buck, I'm gonna bounce out. Wish you have a wonderful day. Rest of your day. Jesus, Rob Effie, I wish I could talk. Yo, hey, I appreciate you being here, Rob Effie. It was good seeing you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one, man. All right? All I'm hoping, I know it's very unlikely now, but we get early access edition. Yo, Matt owns you. I agree. I think there's still a sliver of hope that we'll get early access information on Thursday when we get the launch trailer. I'm hoping that we get information about early access and founders packs on Thursday. We haven't heard anything about it, so most likely not happening, but there's a sliver of hope still there for that to happen. I'm hoping it happens. I'm hoping. You love the Spider-Bot? Richie Dink. No! What is something you think they should add to XDefiant or take away? Something that would be amazing to add to XDefiant would be like a Forge mode. That'd be so cool. A Forge mode? Can you imagine the custom game nights we could have with some Forge and XDefiant? That'd be amazing. It's legit what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, Matt. I mean, I think if they were to announce Founders Packs and Early Access, it would make sense for them to not say anything until the launch trailer. It would make sense. It would make sense. I would lose my mind if they added Forge. Yo, Cuomo, I completely agree. It would be amazing. All right, well, I'm going to go get some sleep. 10 p.m. for me. Have a good stream. Yo, Duo, hey, I appreciate you being here. For real, go get some rest, all right? Get some shut-eye. I appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here, man. As we speak, they're making final tweaks to the game. They are. They really are. They really are. Yo, I'm late to the party. What's the update about? Yo, the Northmen. I'll do a little quick TLDR for you, all right? They came out with a in-depth, detailed update today about the matchmaking in XDefiant. They just broke it all down in depth, in the details. They explained exactly what the hierarchy of preference is when searching for casual and for ranked. Something that is sorely needed in the FPS world. So this is what it is. You can find it on my Twitter, though. Exclamation point Twitter in chat. I tweeted about it earlier today. But that is the update. That is the update. What game modes do you like to see? Matt owns you. I want to see 2 game modes. Well, 3. Okay, I want to say 3 game modes. I want to see Team Deathmatch. Really bad. And listen, all right, for all of you out there saying that Hot Shot... No. Hot Shot does not replace Team Deathmatch. It does not. All right? Hot Shot is its own thing. Hot Shot is like a combination of Kill Confirmed and Grind, all right? Hot Shot is not TDM. I need TDM. I need Free For All. And I need Search and Destroy. That's 4. I need Search and Destroy. TDM, Free For All, Search and Destroy. Those are the 3 that I need. All right? I need those 3 game modes. Outside of that, great. But I need those 3. I really hope they make a gunfight like game mode. Yo, Cuomo, that'd be really cool, actually. That'd be super duper dope if they did that. What's coming in Season 1? We don't know yet, Godfire. We don't know yet. Unfortunately, we do not know. I love FFA solo. Yeah, dude. John Anderson, I love playing FFA. I play it all the time. I have a feeling in my bones that the preseason will go off without a hitch. I think it will too, man. I think that the preseason will go swimmingly. That's what I think is going to happen. Will it? We'll find out, but that's what I think's gonna happen. Have you seen something, Buck? Yo, Andy, what are we talking about? Oh, no, I haven't seen anything. You're talking about, like, have I gotten behind the scenes? No, I haven't. I wish, but no. Team Deathmatch all day long, baby. I agree, dude. I agree. No, I haven't seen anything, Andy, from season 1. I mean, I've seen, like, little leaks here and there and stuff like that, but I haven't, like, I haven't gone out of my way to go super into the weeds. I've seen some things, but... Imagine we had infected. You know, that's something that I've talked about for a while, actually. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, I've actually talked about a infection type mode for a while, actually. TDM, FFA, and SSD. SND are what we need. I agree, Austin. 1 billion%. The only issue I do worry is season 1 doesn't start after 6 weeks. You saying like you're worried that the season 1's gonna get delayed? I don't have any concerns about that. They've had that stuff done for quite some time now. I don't think we're gonna have an issue with that, personally. Personally, I don't think we're gonna have an issue with that. It would be cool if they do show the early access and you could play the day they announce. Yo, Trek, listen, man. That would be a dream come true. 100%. Dream come true if that happened. It's a favorite map, Noodleplex. Noodleplex, easy. Easy, Noodleplex. Amazing map. #1 map in the game. #1 map. If season 1 is in 6 weeks, I'm hoping that we do get content leading up to. Oh yeah, Matt Owens, I completely think it's gonna happen. I also think that we're gonna get some juicy XDefiant information at Ubisoft Forward, because Ubisoft Forward is on June 10th. I think that we're gonna get a breakdown of season 1 during Ubisoft Forward. I think it's a perfect opportunity for Ubisoft to showcase XDefiant on the public stage, right in the limelight. You know, getting ready to kick off the big start of XDefiant. Because realistically, the big start of XDefiant is season 1. So I think that would be a perfect opportunity from Ubisoft to showcase XDefiant and what it has coming. I mean, I think it's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Do you think that they would add like an early access for Founders Edition? Immortal, that's what I'm hoping that they do. I'm hoping that they do that. Will they? At this point, I don't know. I'm starting to lose hope, but I'm still hoping that that's what happens. Love the noodle. Dude, Noodleplex is so good, bro. So good. So freaking good. All right, guys, listen. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there. All right. It's been a good one. Expect a new YouTube video this week. All right, we're finally there. We're finally ready to get going on the YouTube. Let me adjust my ISO real quick because it got really dark outside really quickly. Bump up the ISO. Oh, is that too bright? That might be too bright. Hang on. Go down a couple. There we go. Expect a new YouTube video this week. We will be coming out with a new YouTube video this week. We finally are ready to go. Finally ready to make stuff. All right. So stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. All right, ! Twitter and chat. But I appreciate everybody being here today. It was super dope just getting to sit here and chill and chat with you guys. It's been awesome. Little proof of concept too, by the way, using the new Stream Deck and testing out some things. The internet didn't die on us, so we're good there. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We're gonna have a new YouTube video this week. Stay tuned. And bro, we're getting rolling. Launch week is upon us. We're actually in launch week, technically. It's a week till XDefiant comes out. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one, all right? Deuces.